Let's face it, most personas end up as pretty slides in a folder, which is probably forgotten. But what if your personas can actively guide in the design process? In this video, I'll show you how to create an actionable persona that transforms your design with tips and real-world example. Let's get started. The problem with most persona is that they're either too generic or disconnected from the design process. For example, they list demographics without explaining behavior. They focus on what users are instead of what they need. And worst of all, they are never used to inform real design decisions. But that changes today. Let's create a persona that designers actually use. To create a persona that works, let's focus on these three areas. Number one, motivation. What drives your user to use your product? Number two, behavior. How do they interact with tools like yours? Number three, context. Where, when, and why are they using it? Let's talk about the common mistakes and how we can avoid them. Number one, too generic. Don't create one-size-fits-all persona. Instead, focus on a specific user type. Number two, no prioritization. Highlight key insights that directly impact design decisions. Number three, no connection to the design process. Tie every element of the persona to how it shapes your design.
Let's start the persona. First, let's add an image. For this example, I'm adding an AI generated image. Once you've added the image of the person, add their basic demographics. This is to understand your target user. Once you have done that, add the goals and frustrations very carefully. Once you've done all the survey and the interviews, you should be able to convert those survey into the persona like this, where you're clearly defining the goals and frustrations specifically to the problem statement that you're solving. Once it's very specific, you can easily take design decisions effectively. And moreover, don't forget to add the behavior section, because this is where you can intricately identify behavior pain points, and also with your solution you can change those behaviors or improve the existing behaviors. And by that, you can create an actionable persona that you can use in the design process.
Here's where the magic happens. Linking persona to designs. Let's take Sarah's persona and put it in the real world. For example, her motivation for quick workouts mean we prioritize an easy to access quick start button. Her behavior of multitasking influences a clean, distraction-free UI. Her context of working out of home shapes features like video-based workouts. Personas only work if you keep them front and center. Here's how you can do it. Number one, add personas to your project boards as a constant reminder. Number two, refer back to them during design critiques. Ask yourself, does this solve Sarah's problem? Or it can be any user persona in your context. Number three, update personas as you gather new insights. And that's how you create user personas that can actually create impact. Your challenge? Create one actionable persona for your next project and use it to guide your design decision. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I have a lot of videos in the pipeline waiting to be consumed. And if you want to share your persona, tag me on Instagram. I would love to see them. Until then, happy designing, and I'll see you in the next video.